Welcome to Izu-kogen. Wow, look at this. Look, we've reached the top. Hi guys, welcome to this solo travel vlog to Izu-kogen, Japan. I only spent 2 days here last July and still I was able to do and see a lot. This was actually just a spontaneous side trip in my bigger trip to Japan that summer as I was itching for another solo hike. I actually just googled day hikes outside of Tokyo and when I saw photos from this place, I was immediately sold. Izu-kogen is a coastal town in the Izu Peninsula, 2 to 3 hours southwest of Tokyo. I took a Shinkansen from Tokyo to Atami and then will be taking a local train straight down to Izu-kogen. Just a disclaimer, I really didn't plan to make a whole vlog for this trip, so majority of the videos are actually in portrait mode for short form videos. But I had such an amazing time here that I still wanted to keep all of the memories through this vlog. After 2.5 hours on the train, I finally got to Izu-kogen. I was so surprised that this train station was so fancy and modern. Soon I'd figure out why that was. I left my bags in the coin lockers since I couldn't check in yet to my ryokan stay for the night. Then I immediately caught the local bus to Mount Omuro since the buses here are pretty infrequent. Welcome to Izu-kogen. I quickly realized in the bus that Izu-kogen is a vacation town. It was full of Western-style vacation homes and fancy cars. When I got to Mount Omuro, I had to wait around 30 minutes in the hot summer sun for the chairlift that would bring you up to the mountain's crater.
Please carry your luggage in front of you. 登上行李请放在前面，请放在前面。背中の荷物は温度を抱えてください。Please carry your luggage in front of you. 登上行李请放在前面。Please place the
This is what greets you at the top of the chairlift. This is the crater of Mount Omuro, which is a 580-meter high extinct volcano. It has a 1-kilometer walking path all along around the crater for visitors to go around. Wow! Look at this! Wow! We are on Mount Moru here in Izu-kogen. And I honestly did not expect it to be this nice. I did not know there would be views of the sea. It's like this old volcano that I don't know has gone dormant, and then you can just like walk around the rim, and then like over there is where the chairlift drops off, and then you can see the sea. So nice. Going up to the higher part now. It's getting higher. Ah, wow. Wow. Look, we've reached the top. Whoa. Look! Oh my god, look. Look. That's, I think, the Pacific Ocean. I think. So funny. That's an archery range. Lol. What else to do with a volcano, I guess. May tama na. Salamat sa tsuhay. Wow. Oh. Now it's time for a ryokan tour. This is Totoriba, a ryokan stay I found literally just on Google Maps. There weren't any good affordable accommodations in the area that I wanted on any of the booking sites, so I really just took a chance on this place, and I'm so glad I did. It's very homey, and what's really cool about this place is that it's being run by a local fisherman, so there's a lot to learn about the native fish and marine life here. They offered so many amenities like microwave, washing machine, refrigerator, and a private use of the onsen, which you had to schedule ahead of time. This ryokan has only a small number of rooms, but since I came on a weekday, I was still able to book this at the last minute. This is my cozy room, which had the comfiest bed and came with a yukata, which was so nice to wear after the onsen. This aircon in my room was also a lifesaver during the hot summer days, so I would definitely recommend this place. The other reason why I booked this ryokan stay was because it included this kaiseki dining experience, which was full of fresh fish that the inn owner had just caught that morning. It was actually a delightful experience because I didn't really know what to expect, but the owner guided me through every course and even told me how he caught some of the fish. It was really, really cool. Good morning, guys. So here we are at the main reason for this trip, a coastal hike along the Jogasaki coast. But before that, let me get into the specifics. I chose this ryokan stay because it was right at the trailhead of this nature course. I planned to hike all the way up to the famous Kodawaki Cape lighthouse here. Based on this map, it said it would take around little over 3 hours to do that, so I was pretty ambitious at the time.
We're halfway ish. Not really. Do I quit and go back to the station or continue on? The cobwebs are too much. There's so many cobwebs on me. Oh. See, we did it the smart way. We passed through the road. We'll go back. And walking back to the inn, there are no taxis nearby. I'm very tired. I've been hiking for like almost 3 hours. But yeah, last like 20 minutes of stretch. Can't wait to shower. I'm covered in cobwebs. Oh, that's something that the hike guides did not mention. So many cobwebs. Izu-kogen is a coastal town and it's not like what I imagined. It's actually a lot more modern. I think it looks like to be like a very popular like vacation town. You know, the type where like rich people from the city would have a house here and then come here on the holidays or the weekends to like, you know, get away from it all. Because a lot of these houses are nice. Like, not normal, everyday nice, but like nice. And I think a lot of them like Western themed. So that's why I was kind of surprised that it's not your typical Japanese house. I'm feeling very jet lagged the game right now. I'm the only one walking around.
Well, that was an eventful morning. I don't have much footage here, but I got back to my ryokan, took a shower, checked out, left my bags at the station, and bought some souvenirs too. From there, I took a taxi directly to the Jogasaki Coast main attraction, which was my original end point of my hike.